start. In the course of the discussion, it has been very ably pointed out by a large number of speakers as to how the rubber industry is in the grip of certain foreign elements and Indian monopolists at the top. We know that there are small planters and producers, but the hold of the Dunlop company was also mentioned. So far as the big industries are concerned, it has been their policy to capitalize the money and to put money in the reserve fund instead of utilizing such funds and profits for improvement of the working classes and for the betterment of the laborers. It was pointed out yesterday that the Dunlop company gave very high dividends. You will be shocked to know that while the company had money to declare a dividend of 40% and also to capitalize a part of the profits, it did not give at all a fair deal to the workers. On the contrary, they were kept at more or less the same old level where they had a kind of labor. Practically speaking, therefore, it becomes necessary to look into this matter. Sir, we are interested in the increase in production and everybody is interested in the increase of production. The production of rubber, coffee or of any other essential commodities or imported commodities must undoubtedly be increased in the country. But merely by appointing a board or by taking certain powers into the government's hands or investing the board with such powers, you cannot ensure increase in production. There may be slight improvement here and there, but materially you cannot alter the situation until and unless you inspire the real producers by making them see through their own lives experience that increase of production means a constant rise in their standard of living, in their say that it is very essential when the board is really being given certain powers for looking after the interests of the working class to make these powers effective, and to make them effective would be to ask the board to work for the increase of the wages of the rubber workers or the laborers who work in that particular industry. Now that is not there. It is a very unhappy omission and a very sad omission if the intention of the bill is good. Sir, as you know, we had been told in the recent days very much about socialism, and we are not talking about socialism in its big aspects here at all. This is not our concern here. But if you at all really have such feelings, if you think that socialism is something which one has to swear by. Even though the ideas of socialism were first propagated 1 century ago, then give some expression to it, but we know that there will not be socialism at all under you. All that we say is, if you swear by socialism, talk about socialism, stop.